lost to him all 3 times that they played. That was before Jannik Sinner was a world #1, however.
It was. But I still think, you know, obviously Nadal at his best, Sinner at his best on a clay court, especially at Roland Garros. Nadal gets the win there. But we mentioned it the other day, didn't we? It's so nice that Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner have been able to spend a couple of years developing their games in the company of the likes of Federer just for a little bit. Djokovic, of course, still ongoing, and Rafa Nadal. And I'm sure they've learned so much from the greats of our game, especially growing up, watching them play. But it means more, doesn't it, when you get out on court with them and you feel the weight of shot and you actually get to play them in a match and you understand their strengths and weaknesses and just how good they are. And then suddenly you recognise, OK, that's the bar. That's where I need to be. And all of a sudden you go back to work. So that's why I think it's been so great for the likes of Sinner and Alcaraz.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? We're talking about passing the torch. I don't think these 3 plus Andy Murray, these 4 can pass the torch. You know, you're talking about legends and icons, and right away we're ready to want to put this on Sinner and Alcaraz, and they're still developing. They're great. They're unbelievably great. But I think you're exactly right, Jason. I think the idea that they got to spend a few years with these legends on tour, see how they do things, watch the way things work, has been unbelievably educational for them. And guess what? As these guys are stopping, Andy, Roger, Rafa, now there's just Novak, guess what all these younger players are thinking now? I got a chance. So and now they're really hungry. Now they really believe. And we've seen 2 of them in Jannik Sinner and Alcaraz jump to the front of the line because they've had a little bit more experience, a little bit more talent, and they've managed it so well. And they're right now, in my opinion, have separated themselves a little bit from everybody else.
And I think it's been easier for their coaching camps too, because they haven't had to say, look, this is what you need to do. There's been no convincing. It's been like, just take a look over there. See what these guys have done for the last 20 years. These are the standards that have been set. Off you go.
Yeah, look at the example, and then what they do this year, they hoarded all the majors. 2 and 2.
Greedy. Already they're getting greedy.
Already they're getting greedy.